Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming crew, and this is Proxify here, and we're back for some more of the Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door on the Nintendo Switch. If you didn't miss out there on the last one, well, we have made it all the way into our time of the snowy region part of this game. We're getting ourselves just a little bit more closer into our time of the Fahr Outpost to meet up with those bombs. Now, however, even though that we are going to be meeting up with one of the different bombs to try to access our way into the cannon, we can't really go and do that just yet because we need to have at least some sort of special permission from Goldbob, and then also as well to go and find with another said type of a bomb, a pretty interesting type of guy known as General White, which we've kind of seen him a little bit throughout our time at the very beginning of the game, and he actually does have a house somewhere in the Petalburg area. It's just that when we go and try to reach all the way into that area, he's not actually going to be there. We're going to have to do a lot of like different backtracking and a whole other annoying type of stuff to finally come all the way back here full circle into our time with the Fahr Outpost, to then go and see him that he was there the whole entire time, which is just a complete meaningless amount of stuff that you don't really need to go and do. But anyways, we have to go and try to get it done later on throughout the next episode. But for right now, we got some enemies to go and worry about and be able to do some tattling with. And yes, mind you, there is going to be some new enemies around over here, like the new type of ice puffs type of clouds that are going to be here. And not only that, but we do also have with some ice piranha plants as well too. Now, just like how the other type of piranha plants have worked from before, these guys actually do have some sort of way to at least try to get you frozen, which that's something that you don't really want to be trying to get yourself involved with. But let's just go and read on through the title in here. And while we are doing that within these two videos for our time, we are, of course, going to be doing some other things with Final Fantasy X. Hope you guys do go and check it on that. Currently, right now in Final Fantasy X, we are going to have to go and head through some more of the Xanarkin Temple. We are going to have to battle out with the Spectral Keeper. That's going to be happening from there as well, too. And we're just getting ourselves just more and more closer into the end game. We are going to have to fight off with Unileska, which that's going to be the next up and coming boss from our time there, but we'll worry about that when we cross that bridge when that happens. But right now we got ourselves a little level up, and let's go ahead and get that all said and done there. And now we have 40 of our FP, which that's a little bit better. Get a nice little 5 increase right there, so that's all good. And I think by now, Fahr Outpost is just very much closer into our time here. So there we go, got another HP plus partner badge. Yeah, the more of those that we could go and do, the better it is that we can start adding up more of the HP to us. So here we go. Now, mind you, you can go and talk to all these Bobobs if you want to, but again, we're going to have to find the one Bobob that is going to be all green looking, and I believe he's going to be somewhat at the very far end of this said area that we're going to have to worry about. And don't forget, just right around in this type of location here, you can go and get yourself with another star piece. So, there you go. Now, there was a missing star piece, I think, back within the other previous area, but we will be showing that off to you guys later on. It's just that I do make my return back while we start trying to reach all the way into our way of Goldbob, and I actually do grab out that star piece around within this said area, the snowy part here. So this guy is talking about our mustache. But, however, we got ourselves another shine sprite, so that's always good. Finding a whole bunch of those is going to be very nice for us to go and do some more of the increasing of our different party member upgrades. I know that we just went and currently did one for Yosh, which that was, of course, for Binge. So now we actually do have the Stampede power-up that is going to be very nice. And I wonder if that's going to probably do anything when we go in battle with Magnus Von Grapple here for this chapter. We'll have to see that. But yes, make sure that you actually do have Bobbery with you if you do want to go and talk to the Green Bob out here once again. Because unfortunately, when you go and talk to him the first time, it doesn't really kind of kick in with any type of part of the mission here. But then once you actually do have Bobbery alongside with you, then you can go and actually talk to this guy here. So this guy, I want to say for whoever is this Green Bob here, is very adamant that he doesn't really want to tell anybody about this said type of cannon. And apparently it's very much off limits, and we have to go and talk to Goldbob to actually at least get the permission for what we do want for this one here. And mind you, when you do go and talk to Goldbob, you will have to give all your money to him. You can't just really just give him like 1 coin or 64 coins that's actually given as an option. You kind of have to make sure that you go and actually give him the full amount, but not to where you will get your money back. The game's not going to be that mean to you and actually take all your money away. That would just be very horrible. Alright, so while we are heading on our way back, this is where I am going to show you the missing star piece here, and there it is, just right around in this sign. And here we are, back over at Pauschley Heights. Don't have to really worry about taking the train or anything and having to go through that annoying particular part. I know that when I went and first played through my way within the time here of this game, I remember having to actually take the train because I didn't actually realize to go and take the blue pipe just to go and head all the way back here. Because again, I was normally the type of person that never really wanted to go and do a lot of like other type of exploration, so I never even knew that the blue pipes were somewhat like located around like throughout more of what the Rogueport sewers was going on there. But I do like the way here of how the Switch version of all these blue pipes work is that they're in this big, huge, nice, good hub center area where you don't have to like do a lot of moving around. It's just like right there and you can just go and do whatever you need to do. So yeah, so it looks like we are going to have to really go and give him all that money, and he really is trying to not make sure that we do go and do it, but we kind of have to. It's a part of the mission here. Yes, I still want to go and try to give you your money. I need to give you all my money. All 314 of it. I'm just like so close to the 432 that I do need for the blue emblem, but I guess you could go and take all my money. Oh my god, we're out of it. We just only have just 0. Well, there you go. So now we got the Goldbob's pass. And yeah, so he was just kind of kidding around, actually. But it seemed like he really did want to keep that money. But you know what? We're not going to do that. But however, we're going to end things off here for today. See you guys then. And of course, peace.